Football today is bursting with teenage stars. Lamine Yamal, Doue, even Nwaneri, players who light up the Champions League and Premier League. But in 2009, one teenager was on another level, Neymar Junior. His flair, vision and fearless style made him a global sensation before he could legally drive. Born in Sao Paulo in 1992, Neymar grew up in Brazil's football heartland. His father, a former midfielder, saw his son's talent early. By age 6, Neymar was playing futsal against the older kids on local courts. His quick feet and sharp vision, honed in tight spaces of futsal, set him apart. One opponent later said, "Tell the coach we didn't want to play if Neymar was on the other team." Money was tight for the family. Neymar once gave a bus fare to his teammate who couldn't afford a local tournament. He walked home for over an hour, shoes in his bag to keep them clean. Even at 10 years old, he was a leader. By 2005, Neymar was tearing it up in Sao Paulo's youth leagues. Before joining Santos FC, a symbol of Brazilian football, scouts were floored. One said he's 12 but reads the game like a pro. In one tournament, he scored 8 goals in 3 matches, leaving defenders 3 years older in the dust. At 12, he signed with Nike, a deal most pros could only dream of. His juggling videos started circulating online, catching the eye of European scouts. By 13, his name was known beyond Brazil. In 2006, Real Madrid invited Neymar for a trial. He trained with their youth team and the coaches were stunned. They offered a spot in their academy, like they'd done with Marcelo and Robinho, but Santos fought back against a staggering offer of 500,000 USD, a youth contract and housing for his family. Neymar's father chose Brazil, saying we wanted him to grow at home, not get lost in Europe too soon. Back in Brazil, Neymar's game sharpened. Between 13 and 16, he scored nearly a goal per game in the youth leagues. In the 2007 Paulista under-17s, he was the top scorer, embarrassing older defenders with stepovers and flicks. His youth coach said, every game fans leaned forward when he got the ball. You could feel the buzz. At 17, Neymar debuted for Santos' senior team in March 2009. The crowd knew his name, the kid who stayed when Europe called. By the end of the year, he had 14 goals in 48 games and won Brazil's Best Young Player award. 2010 was when Neymar really became a superstar. At 18, he scored 42 goals in 60 games, including a jaw-dropping solo run in Copa do Brasil, weaving past 4 defenders. That goal went viral. He led Santos to the Campeonato Paulista title, and clubs like Chelsea, Real Madrid and Juventus came knocking. Chelsea's Carlo Ancelotti even met Neymar in London, but Santos launched a feature Neymar campaign, backed by the sponsors and Pele's advice, let him grow here. In 2011, Neymar cemented his legacy. He led Santos to their first Copa Libertadores title since Pele's era in 1963. He scored a crucial goal sprinting onto a through ball and slotting it home. At 19, he was named South American Footballer of the Year, a rare feat for a teenager. 2012 was even bigger, 43 goals in 47 games, a Recopa Sudamericana title, and a silver medal as Brazil's Olympic captain in London. He won another Player of the Year award, but Europe's pool was growing. After every game, reporters asked, "Why are you leaving?" Neymar's answer, "I'll go when I'm ready, not as a boy, but as a man." By 2013, he was ready. After his first press conference, he said, "I'm here to learn from the best." Neymar's rise from futsal courts to Camp Nou, his early years showed what a teenager could achieve with skill, grit and the right choices. While his later career had ups and downs, his time as a Wonderkid remains unmatched.